Like we live. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Y'all see the title? Y'all see the title, man? Breakfast Club no longer on YouTube. Y'all heard the news, man. Y'all heard it this morning. You heard it out of Lauren LaRosa's mouth. The Breakfast Club. She said no longer on YouTube, but she was mostly covering the yo. It's gonna be on Netflix now. Blah blah blah. And she kind of just snuck it in there, like no longer on YouTube. And man, say it ain't so. It's the end. Is this how it ends, man? This is the end. This is the end, bro. Like, man, I've been rocking with the Breakfast Club since like 2015. No, whoa, I'm tripping. 2012. I don't know why I said 15. But I've been rocking with the Breakfast Club since 2012. Listening all the time. Like, my whole thing used to be like the interviews. The interviews back then was real groundbreaking and stuff like that. And groundbreaking to me because we didn't really get this type of stuff from artists. We only saw them on their music videos, only like little small interviews. And the Breakfast Club, they started to they have long length interviews, hour plus, and you could really dive in and get them behind the scenes info and stories we never heard before. And yeah, man, like, man, back then I used to, like, the Breakfast Club was so important to me. Like, I couldn't eat my meal without a Breakfast Club video. Like, seriously, I could not. I always, if a Breakfast Club interview dropped, Fat Joe interview, Nicki Minaj, Webby, know, all types of people, Chief Keef. Well, that was a short ass interview, but well, I'm just saying, man, just back then it was just such a vibe, and I loved it. I loved it, man. Seeing and then just being a Breakfast Club listener over the years, all the impactful moments, the Birdman moment, the Drake sending bottles to Charlemagne and all that crazy shit. Fucking Webby coming up there talking about Charlemagne and all that shit, man. But man, it's the end of an era for me because apparently they're still gonna be streaming, but on Netflix. And the thing about that, right? I'm just not a Netflix guy. And I love the Breakfast Club. I listen still to this day every time, bro. And to the point where, like, they got the full show. They got the full show on YouTube, right? That they damn near upload late as fuck all the time. But yeah, they got the full show. I listen to that like in the morning time, bro. That's what I want to hear, man. I wanna look at my phone, go on YouTube, see the Breakfast Club full show is available, and it's just a thumbnail. You don't see anything, but I'm listening, man, and just to hear that yo 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 every morning, man. That was my shit, or it is my shit. I mean, I guess I got a few more weeks of this shit, or like another week, because they go on vacation soon. And man, to find out that the Breakfast Club is just gonna be on Netflix and not on YouTube as well is just man. That's really a fucking a blow to the gut, man. Because the reason why, right? Like, I'm just not like, I've had Netflix different times over the years. I haven't had it in a while, but Netflix for me is just a bunch of garbage, bro. Like I go, like I'm on there, bro. I'm trying to. Okay, you might have like a couple movies. Oh, I ain't seen this movie yet. Let me peep that, blah blah. But once you watch a few movies that you already, or yeah, you already seen a movie, you were already interested in watching it. The rest of the stuff on Netflix, bro, it's like I done had so many times where I'm just trying to find something to watch on fucking Netflix, and it's like, bro, what is this? Like, I'm reading the description, I'm going, it's like, yo, I know this shit fucking sucks. I know it, so I'm not watching this. Like, I just never been a Netflix person. So, for like, for the, and I know there's Netflix peel. It's just not for me. I know hella people got Netflix or whatever, but I just feel like this is a strange move, a very strange move, Breakfast Club, because I've been there, man. The YouTube audience, or the YouTube yeah, the YouTube art, like we've been there, man. We've been in the comment sections, we running up the fucking views. Like, bro, the Breakfast Club is a radio show, but then they were able to transition into the internet, into the yeah, the digital stuff, and they transitioned so well to where, yo, this is a radio show, but we still getting the content. And man, this is just sad, bro. This kind of sucks. And I'm not over here like trying to hate on the Breakfast Club. Like, yo, y'all got the Netflix deal. Turn up, do your thing. You got the Netflix deal. Like, do what you got to do. And but as a long time listener, I can't go over to Netflix, even though I love. It's just there's so much on YouTube already. It's like I'm not gonna ditch YouTube and pay for Netflix and do all. Man, on YouTube, bro, I got it's Joe Budden, bro. There's Rory and Maul. Actually, I listen to Rory and Maul more than I do Joe Budden, because after the whole change and ish, and shit kind of changed up a bit, and I kind of Rory and Maul's vibe, and Damaris and shit, like I like their vibe a lot. I'll watch more, listen to them a lot more, but I still do tap into the Joe Budden podcast. But Pete, look at that. There's Joe Budden on YouTube, Rory and Maul on YouTube. There's No Jumper on YouTube. I watch a lot of No Jumper long form content. Bro, Academics is on YouTube. Who else? It's mad people, yo. What's bro's name? Urban Politicians. Say Cheese TV. Nigga, Vlad TV. It's mad people you could really listen to on YouTube. So it's like, man, it's just kind of sad that because I'm not going to Netflix, bro. Like, I'm good. I'm hella good on going to Netflix. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. So good luck to the Breakfast Club. I'm just kind of sad, man. It's like, damn. That is like my go-to Monday through Friday. The Breakfast Club every morning. That is like my shit. Like, you get all the news, you get, yeah, they deliver everything, man. And I'm gonna miss that shit. But the first disappointment, honestly, that I I didn't really like it. Like, when Angela Yee departed, like that was a big deal for me when Angela Yee left, because bro, I love, man, when I tell you, Angela Yee is like my favorite. And to be honest, I mean, everybody, I like them all, but like the golden ratio of the Breakfast Club was Charlemagne, Yee, and Envy. Like, man, those three together, Oh man, classic moments. Ye, the way they bounce off of each other, Charlemagne joking, Ye always has some witty ass shit to say. Freaking Envy's always been the same. Freaking Envy. But it works, you know? It works. It works. And I miss Ye. She was the, and then like they started having a time where they're trying different people. People are coming up there, and then they end up settling on Just Hilarious. Now, Just Hilarious now, right? I was never like, I knew of her, right? But I never followed her on social media. I didn't really tap into like what she got going on, but I knew she existed, you know? And she started coming on the Breakfast Club and shit. And then to the point where, yo, she was the new co-host. And when she was trying out and doing her thing, like I was like, yo, she cool, she smooth. Like Jess, she cool. So she ended up getting that chair. And boy, I tell you, I tell you, boy, like, yo, this girl, she got on the show, and the next thing you know, I guess she got pregnant or some shit. And then this girl just missing mad episodes. And then whatever episode she's on, like, she not really contribute. Yo, people was getting at her head, like, yo, you can't read. Yo, she was butchering all the segments, yo. Messing up, fumbling all the words and all that. Like, yo, what's up? What's up with this girl, man? Yeah, I was peeping that. Bro. And then, yeah, she was absent a lot to the point where she had to lose her. No, she kept her position, but yeah, she went on a little maternity leave, you know. And then she suggested, yo, Lauren can fill in for me, blah blah blah. So Lauren LaRosa fills in, right? And she ends up doing like a exponential job. Everybody rocking with her. They like her a lot, you know. And yeah, when Jess came back, some tension. We all saw it. Words was exchanged. Jess went on IG Live, was kind of upset, but everything got figured out to where, yo, Lauren got her segment, Jess's. But to be honest, man, to be completely honest, man, I'm not really feeling the jam. And it's not hate. It's not like I dislike. It's just it didn't pan out how we all thought it was gonna pan out. Like Jess, I'm not gonna cap. Yo, she's trash on the Breakfast Club, man. She speaks like 30 to 60 words per episode. It's like, yo, why are you even here? Like, man, I'm not really, but at the same time, man, like I said, I love the Breakfast Club. Charlemagne, and it's not Charlemagne and Envy being there. I feel like that's enough for me to like stick around, you know. Lauren, she's cool. Lauren's not bad, blah, blah. Jess, she just needs to step at something, man. Please, like, Jess, come on. Get it together. You on the Breakfast Club. Syndicated, like, y'all doing Netflix. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, yo, you like the weakest link up there, yo. The weakest link, yo. I'm not rocking with it. And I want it. It's not like I want to, like, you know, get on Jess. Like, it's just, yo, I listen to the show every day, and these are my raw opinions. Like, yo, Jess didn't pan out like I thought she would. Like, she's just there. And then what is her segment? Jess fix my yo. Wasn't there already a bro, there was Axe Yee. We already had Axe Yee, and then Jess come around talking about Just Fix My Mess. And if I'm not mistaken, maybe she's not biting or anything like that, but I think she might have been doing that on her Instagram, possibly. But it's basically a carbon copy of Angela Yee's Axe Yee. And when I used to listen to Axe Yee, Yee was given dope advice. Yee was actually getting, man, I hear this Jess with the mess, not man. Man, the other day I heard Jess say, what she said, she was trying to give some dude some advice or whatever. And then she was like, oh, and then you can ask Chat GPT what to blah blah. I'm like, it's Just Fix My Mess, not Chat GPT fix my, like, what are we doing? So yeah, man. I love the Breakfast Club all day, listening over a decade strong, bumping the Breakfast Club, yo. I'm a huge fan, everyday listener, and yeah, shout out to Envy, man. Even though he be on his dumb stuff sometimes, yo. Charlemagne, I think Charlemagne is like he's really what keeps the show. Cause let's say, like, if it was Charlemagne that left, yeah, the Breakfast Club would be over. It would have been over for the Breakfast Club. But since Charlemagne stayed, Envy stayed, I feel like you still get the essence, a lot of the essence of the show, even though Yee's not there anymore. And yeah, that was a big jump back on. Like, a lot of people in the comments, they were like, I feel like I'm one of the small minorities of the people that actually enjoyed Yee, liked Yee a lot. Man, when she left, man, I saw a lot of people just like, oh, yeah, whatever, what, Yee, like, she wasn't this, she wasn't that. I'm like, man, do y'all really listen to what Yee says? She always has a witty ass comment to say. Like, she'll say something just so, like, man, she's funny as hell. On the low, she's funny as hell, and it's like she never got her credit for that. People was just hating on her mad hard. So I'm still a Yee fan. I rock with Yee, but this is just horrid. If this is, man, I heard it out of Lauren's mouth this morning. Who, if you in the building, please hit a like. That should help me out. But yeah, when I heard Lauren say out her mouth this morning, like, oh, no longer on you, I was like, what? No longer on YouTube? Like, that's the core audience. That's what I was trying to say before. That's y'all core audience. I mean, the core audience is on the raid, but like, how do you talk back? You can't comment on the radio. You can't like the radio. Like, you can just listen to it and keep it pushing. So this is just the end of an era, man. A long era. I mean, I don't think I've watched a show like this long and just been subscribed. I don't know what's up with Netflix. This whole, like, apparently Netflix is in talk, like they're about to acquire like WB, Warner Brothers or something like that, for like for some billions or something like that. Man, some big things is popping with this whole Netflix thing. It feels like they're gonna be invade a lot of our content that we love. I feel like Netflix is gonna probably have their hands all up in there. Apparently, yo, y'all done took the Breakfast Club from me, bro. Damn, I've been listening to Breakfast Club for over 10 years, and y'all done took the Breakfast Club from me, bro. But I'm just happy that there's other content creators out here. Like I said, No Jumper got the news every day. The Tuesday show, they got mad shit going on over there. Vlad is always dropping some shit. Fucking academics, even though academics is mad annoying sometimes. Like I've been listening to him for probably the same amount of time as the Breakfast Club. I think the Breakfast Club may be a little bit sooner, but around that same time, I've been listening to academics a long time, yo. He puts out the content. He does his thing, man. But the only thing that gets on my nerves with this dude, man, is when he starts screaming in his chick. Chino! I'm like, bro, can you calm down? I'll be on the Bluetooth. He talking all regular, right? Bro talking regular. Next thing you know, bro starts screaming loud. And I'm like, bro, you screaming like a female. What are you doing? Bro, it be pissing me off, bro. That's the only academics gets me upset when he just starts screaming and carrying on and shit. Like, bro, you doing way too much. You sound like a little girl, bro. You're a grown man. Like, what the frick? That is crazy, bro. But man, I done spent 20 minutes on the Breakfast Club. I feel like I got everything out I wanted to say. I mean, good luck. They got the deal. They doing their thing. It's just an end of an era for me, man. Okay? I'm not going to Netflix. I'm not doing that. So I guess I won't be listening to the Breakfast Club in 2026, man. I guess that's what it is. So let's get into this whole Ebro in the morning. Ebro in the morning is donezo. Canceled. Got the axe. Over with. Damn, Ebro, what happened, man? Hot 97, Power 105's rival. Man, I'm telling you, it's like they the Bloods and Crips, bro. They've been beefing for so long. And damn, the Breakfast Club has been on top, just like dominating these dudes. And yeah, but I mean, both in New York City, both legendary radio stations. And like I was saying, academics, Breakfast Club, Hot 97, Ebro and them. I used to watch them around the same time too. They was doing interviews too, bro. Uzi interview, Yachty, Wale, all these. I'm telling you, like, these interviews was we was getting so much content, so much info, and I loved it. Eating, man. I used to work at Chipotle. I used to grab me a burrito. I'm like, yo, it's a Hot 97 interview. I'm saving that for later. Breakfast Club interview. Oh, hell yeah, I got my burrito, man. I'm about to smash this burrito, watch the Breakfast Club. Call it a night, man. So yeah, Hot 97 was on point for so long to where, like, I would watch them in the Breakfast Club, morning routine type shit. Yo, when I'm about to watch, yo, this happened. So like Hot 97 was on the same tier as the Breakfast Club for me. But what really happened, right, is that at a certain point, I think it was it the time Trump became president for the first time? It's just like after Trump became president the first time, Hot 97 and so the Breakfast Club as well, they became so political to the point where they're just bashing Trump, everything. It's just, and the thing about it, right, the Breakfast Club would get on Trump and get on Republicans and all that, right? But at the same time, they would be entertaining. Like Charlemagne is entertaining as hell. So it kind of keep you engaged, keep you want to keep watching, But the thing is, I started to peep when I'm watching Ebro in the morning. Ebro, Rosenberg, Laura. Shout out Shawnee Culture, that guy. But I used to like, yeah, like listen to them heavy, yo, and I just couldn't anymore. Ebro would rant every day, man. Go on these tirades. Oh, Trump this, Trump that. Yo, America this, America that. Man, it got so tough. And the thing about it's like they're not entertaining. Like Ebro Rosenberg is a freaking dweeb. Laura, I'm sorry, yo. Laura, you're a cool chick. New York, repping New York, Latina, blah blah blah. But you don't have the it. It's like Laura just got in position because she knew somebody. Like Laura Styles brings like no flavor, no nothing, bro. She just reads the prompts, bro. Like she ain't really do nothing, bro. Ebro, he cool. Like he'll get on, he'll ask the questions and this and that. Rosenberg, corny. Always came off as a corny ass dude. Lame. Just man. The things I've heard, yeah, I never really liked Rosenberg. And of course, Ebro, Rosenberg, Laura, man, they had nothing on Charlemagne, Envy, and Yee. No, man, there's no comparison, yo. Zero comparisons. So, yeah, so I'm still subscribed to Hot 97, right? But at the same time, I kind of fell off from watching their content because, like I said, the whole political stuff, oh wait, oh like, oh man, I would cringe so hard just listening to Ebro. And these dudes they're not entertaining. So I kind of checked out, not really clicking on their videos as much, you know. And the next thing you know, I wasn't really watching Hot 97, but you know, they'll still pop up in my feed and stuff, right? But what I started to notice the past like few years, I started to notice that when they upload their videos and their little clips or whatever, their views were abysmal. Like their views were like 3,000 views, 4,000, 5,000. Like, man, the views on there, I'm like, damn. And then, you know what else? Ever since the whole C19 thing happened, they weren't in the studio anymore. And it's like, yo, they never went back to the studio. They just kept doing like these virtual live streams. And it's like, yo, if y'all not in the same like studio, it kind of throws it off a bit. Especially if y'all just consistently doing that. Yeah, if somebody gotta be on virtual because of this and blah blah here and there, cool. But y'all doing that, it just throws everything off. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why. And apparently Hot 97 did get bought by some company or something like that not too long ago. So the whole ownership kind of changed. So you know how that go when it's new ownership, and you know shit starts to change up a little bit, man. And Ebro, he's tried to say something. He filmed a video in his car trying to be like, yo, what he said, he was like, man, talking like me, saying the type of stuff, oh, we just got acquired by this company and they're pro this and blah blah, and oh, they got me up there doing all this. And it's like, Ebro, man, you copping, please, man. Yo, look at the views on y'all YouTube channel. It's insane. Like, y'all are like supposed to be like a part of the culture. People are supposed to look up to you. How the Breakfast Club get all these looks? Everybody rocks with them. Hot 97, y'all in New York too, and it's like y'all just fell off. Y'all fell off like completely. Like I used to be a listener, and like y'all show just wasn't doing it no more, and like the views were trapped. Like I'm looking at the views. I'm like, wait, y'all on the radio, y'all got these jobs. I'm pretty sure y'all getting like 6 figures a year, and to see those views is just bad, bro. It's just real bad, real bad. And I'm not over here like happy that they got canceled or anything. It's just I I saw this coming. Like there would have been no other way for this to go, you know. So they get canceled, right? Or yeah, they the news comes out that they're being let go and all this shit. Academics is having a field day because you know he beefs with Rosenberg and Ebro. Because you know why they beefing is because they've had their radio positions for so long, and that they started talking down like the internet do when the internet dudes was coming up. Man, oh that ain't media. Oh y'all ain't y'all on Twitch. Y'all line man. What is that? They was talking all that trash, and now look, academics on top, and y'all is out of a job, bro. But y'all got other jobs. You know, Ebro works at Apple. Rosenberg does this wrestling stuff. Laura Styles might be effed, bro. What's she about to do? I don't know what she about to do, bro. This is crazy. I bet she was just. I bet Laura was thinking like, oh, this is just my job forever. I'm gonna retire. Like Hot 97, man. They said no. And you know what else, man? These dudes, they're not. Yo. I don't claim to know it all, but I feel like this is probably what they thinking at the building, man. Cause at the Breakfast Club, right? Yeah, Envy's in his 40s, Charlemagne in his 40s, Jessie in her 30s. These aren't like spring chickens, but they come with the energy. And they come with like, you know, bro, Ebro in the morning? Man, that was like Ebro in the old folks home, bro. That man, it was so boring. Like, yo, Hot 97, they need some youth. They need some new energy in that building, man. Like, it's dark over there, man. It's like Ebro and them, they just weren't doing it, man. They thought they could just come in and just report the news and not bring no, you know, you gotta come with something, man. That's why the views was looking like, and me, someone that actually liked Hot 97, I stopped watching it, bro, because it was like just wasn't doing it. But yeah, what else I gotta say on this live stream tonight? All I gotta say is RIP Ebro in the morning. Sorry. Not really gonna be missing that. Oh, you know what? They started up a new channel. I saw their first episode. I was just tapping in just to see, you know. And I doubt I'm gonna be over there checking for. I just really dislike Rosenberg. Rosenberg is one of the most disliked, the most punchable faces you ever see. He's like academic said, man. Rosendweeb, dork, blue. Like I just can't stand that dude, man. So I might tap in here and there, you know, run out of shit to watch. You know, it's still these characters I grew up with, so you know I might tap in here and there. You know, on YouTube, you know they ain't got no Netflix deal. But closing statements. All I'm gonna say is, man, I'm gonna miss the Breakfast Club. It was a long run. it was a long run. I mess with y'all, but I cannot follow the program onto Netflix. I just can't do it. Not a Netflix. I'm not paying for Netflix, like, bro. Just net no, bro. I'm YouTube. YouTube is where I shine. This is the platform I want to be a part of. This it's the platform I find my video. It's just the perfect web of things for me here on YouTube. I don't need to go on no damn Netflix, bro. F out of here with that. I'm good. So yeah. That being said, it's like good luck to the Breakfast Club. And maybe if I didn't have so much content here already on YouTube, then I don't know, maybe. But like I said, man, there's no jumper. There's so many people to watch, man. So much stuff, man. And I don't just listen to just hip hop stuff. Like you can catch me listening to some shit. What you catch me listening to, man? Professor Dave. You might catch me on some Professor Dave type shit. You might catch me on some damn. I'm all over the place, bro. Literally, and that's what this channel is gonna be about, bro. Like, it's just not boxed in. Yeah, I'm gonna cover a lot of hip hop, but well-rounded individual, and I can speak on a multitude of topics. So if you down to hear about all types of different perspectives on interesting topics coming up, man. Just don't think I'm in hip hop only, and man. You never know what I'll come with, whatever discussion I'll come with. So if you down for that, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and support your boy. Been doing YouTube long time, music mostly. Now I'm back on the live streams. I'm in the YouTube streets all the time. If you want to suggest videos, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you want to talk about. I might come through and talk about it. So with that being said, your boy Show Shinaki is out, and I'll catch y'all on the next live stream. Peace.